There you go. Ta-da! Yeah, so first place, some guy in Australia. Second place, some guy in South Korea. Third place, some guy sitting right here. Me. Isn't that crazy? Well, I'm technically second place. I did do a run one time that was 153, but I was really frustrated with my video, uh, and I just didn't upload it. I actually made so many mistakes. I was like, I know I could do better, and that I never did another run after that. I'm sure if I practiced, I could probably get world record. Now, am I gonna get world record today? Absolutely not. I do not expect to. I'm rusty. I'm dusty. I'm gusty. And most importantly, I suck. I haven't touched this game in months. We've been playing other games. Why is it so scary? Okay. But the way I run this game is I actually play in what I call ADHD mode. I just completely enable myself to be ADHD, and I do this. And so I'll be playing the game over here, and I'll watch a whole bunch of videos over here. So that's kind of the idea. I basically just explained everything. You picked the perfect time to leave, and and I don't even blame you. I don't even blame you. I do need a controller. Actually, I didn't think about this. Oh no! And Bayleaf is using my controller. Well, not my controller. Bayleaf is using a controller. Yeah, I am going to be playing character unlock %. And here it is. I just want to turn this back on so that I don't lose it for forever. And then I'll explain why I'm doing it. It's not because I want to, believe it or not. Oh, here it is. Okay, just in case I need it. No. Okay, turn off demon POV. We don't need that. All right. But no, I just explained. This is the first thing I ever streamed on Twitch. The first thing I ever done, and this might be the last time I stream it on Twitch too. Especially if they have Smash Bros on the Switch too. But yeah, I actually streamed it many years ago. I'm not like it was during COVID. It was like 2020. And I was not a consistent streamer at the time. I just put it on Twitch because I knew that was the easiest way to get a recording. I didn't have nobody in my chat. Nobody was in my chat. But if you look on the YouTube, you're going to have Mewtwo out of Elite. Well, this is technically a borrowed Switch. Hang on. So if you go to the... Oh. What up with the monkey? Wait, you guys never told me these links don't work. What the heck? Guys. What the fuck? Okay. Hold on. We need to fix our links real quick. That's important. Anyway. What I was going to say. Oh. Wait, what's this?
Well, we know that, the whole controversy with Chris Pratt replacing Mario. Are you upset that Seth Rogen has taken your role as the voice of Donkey Kong? Do we have beef here?
I don't think we do. I mean, I've thought the trailers. I only thought Chris Pratt was going to do more of an Italian-sounding accent. It doesn't sound like he's done that so far. So that's just like him, really, which I wasn't expecting that. I think Seth Rogen said he's going to be doing quite a gruff.
By the way, Grant Kirkhope did voice act for Donkey Kong in DK64, in case you needed to know. Did you have planned videos while doing this? I have some, but I'm open to suggestions.
You know, throaty voice. You could see Donkey
Does he
Kong.
have any other?
Well, no.
I don't think range when I think of Seth Rogen. I think,
Well, no. Yeah. But I suppose, like, you know, when I did the sound effects, the voice for Donkey Kong in Donkey Kong 64, like, I just did it because nobody else wanted to do it. So I just sat in the office and did it quickly because it was just easier. I could do it quickly.
See, people were like, all right, do the voice. You're the monkey. Do the voice. He's like, I'm the musician. I do the music and I do the sound effects. And they go, yeah, the voice is sound effects now. So go on, chop, chop. He goes, okay. That's how he got started. Okay.
Get into the game, get it done. You know, it didn't occur to me that people would be listening to me going, oh, banana, you know, years later, you know. So it's a bit crazy.
Well,
I love it. I love it. Anyway, we got distracted. J Spear TV VODs. All right, we got to fix this link. But if you look all the way to my oldest videos, it's Zelda. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what the heck? Wait, what the heck? Remember when I used to wear? None of you were around back then, I'm sure. But I used to host tournaments and I used to wear a suit when I commentated because I was a very professional man. What the hell was I? This was 2 years ago. What? Oh, it was a year. It was 1.5 years ago. I don't know how long ago it was. World record plus lobbies 1 year ago. World record plus lobbies. Yeah, these are more recent runs. But I don't know. I guess it's somewhere in here. I uploaded it much later because Twitch was getting rid of VODs, so I was like, I need to. There's all of Persona 5, by the way. So that's cool. In case you ever want to watch, apparently nobody's watched most of these videos. Most of these videos have 0 views, by the way. But yeah, you could totally watch here. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Here, that's what's supposed to be here. You got a little bit more space to see now. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. I don't know. I don't really care anymore, to be honest. It's in here somewhere. Yeah. Oh. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's, you know what? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. But what does matter is that my link goes to the right website. So hold on. Okay, let's go to Nightbot. Yes, I will be needing company though. And if you have videos for me to watch, I'm gonna be watching what's it called? The internet guy. You forget the name of your YouTube channel? That's okay. It's this one. J Spear TV VODs. You left me a message. Oh yeah. I think I watched those, but I'll watch them again. Yes, Daily Dose. Thank you. I think I watched those because ever since that day I subscribed to them. I'm down to rewatch those and I'll commentate on them. You know. What was I doing again? Oh yeah. Nightbot. Hello. The song is excessively stressful, actually. Yo, I might play Metroid Dread on stream. Before we play Metroid Prime 4. Yo, Wally Battle and Mulgera? That's amazing. Commands. Okay, exclamation mark YouTube. Yo, Wally is one of my favorite characters ever. Wait, what did I type? What did I type earlier? Oh. Okay. And then, J-Spirit TV game. Yeah, that's just wrong. Wally from Pokemon. Or different Wally. No, it's Wally from Pokemon. See? I need to move this. What is this? What game is this from? What is Pokemon Masters? I don't actually know. I feel like I'm asking a stupid question, but what is it? What is it? Like, did you play it on your phone? Really? You do? Is it good? The music's a banger. Like, the music's really good. You don't play it. Here comes Mulgara. One of the greatest songs ever written for music in a video game. Oh, this is not the original. I think I like it though. My other YouTube video, or my YouTube channel is JSpear TV. Wait, I think it's just JSpear TV, isn't it? Wait, am I stupid? How do I check that? Oh my god. You love characters in that game and the voice actors, but I don't play gacha games. Is it a gacha game? It's so interesting. It's so interesting how that game has completely evaded my, like, everything. La 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 la. Okay, I think I found it. This guy. This is JSpear TV. Oh, it's a private video. Okay. So that's JSpear TV. Let's go back. JSpear VODs. JSpear TV VODs. Okay. JSpear VG. Oh wait, this is just JSpear TV. That's my IRL stuff. And then JSpear VG. Ugh, this always happens whenever I'm about to do a run. I low-key kind of stall. You know what? They don't need this YouTube channel. There's a secret YouTube channel. It's coming soon. Don't worry about it. It's not important. I need to remind myself that it's out there, and I need to start putting stuff on there. Found your video? I found my channel. I literally am such a bad YouTuber that I forgot what my channel was. Okay. So what does this screen look like right now? Okay, that's not bad. Now the only thing I need is videos to watch. So I have that in my playlists and watch on stream.
Hello, everyone.
This is your daily dose of internet. This is why you don't talk to strangers. This guy offered to give her $40.
Okay, wait, don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. How's that look on screen? Could be bigger. Okay. And then how's the volume?
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Check,
This
check.
is why
Bop,
you don't
bop,
talk
boop,
to
boop, beep,
strangers.
beep.
This guy offered to give her $40 for her.
Okay. Meanwhile, I need a controller. I need 2 controllers. I have one here. Oh my god. Wait. There's that hot sauce I was looking for. Oh, right. Focus, J Spear. Focus. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna get the Joy-Cons, and I'm gonna treat that as the controller. So hang on. Okay. All right, and then I have my other controller down here. What happened? Why'd you say what? Oh, yoink it from Bailey while she's playing Mario Kart 8. Yeah, I'll just do that while she's not looking. Smiley face. I'm sure she won't catch me. I'm sure we'll be fine. Hey Siri, maximum brightness. Thank you. I don't know why I said that in the mic. Okay. Let me get this out of the way. I feel like it's annoying. There we go. All right, chat. First, a preliminary. Oh, no. That'll never do. That'll never do. We need to switch to controllers. Hold on. This needs to be controller 1. Okay. Yeah, I always do this. Like I know it's gonna be like a 2-hour slog. So I always kind of stall a little bit. But yes. Okay, and then Darkrai. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna watch a couple of videos first. And then I'll probably be ready to watch like other videos, like to take a break from Daily Dose. And then you can send me like a video or 2, and I'll go back to Daily Dose. You know, and we'll just get in a nice rhythm. All right. Next, I need to open the game and do sound only. I will be listening for sound cues, but we can't have music because it annoys me. It annoys me. In Smash Bros, the music, when I'm doing the run, it annoys me because the song changes constantly, and I cut it off. And wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, bro, is this Switch already done? I didn't even check. Okay. Yeah, I just need to fix the sound. Yeah, but it's like the song changes like constantly, and I literally have to reset the Switch over and over again. It's just it's a little annoying if you have to like do that. Okay. Okay. Next, I want to be able to hear it. Can you hear it on stream, by the way? Because I don't. I can hear it now. All right. Next, I'm checking volume. %. PC Chrome beta 80%. Okay. That explains why that's so loud. I might lower that to 60% just so it's easier for me to deal with. Okay. All right. Okay. You guys ready? I don't know how many we're going to watch, but I have 60 of these videos. And I've intentionally been not watching them so that I could watch them on stream one day when I needed to. And now is that day. Okay. Really quickly, just so that everybody knows how this works. I am doing the speed run. I'm going to be unlocking all the characters as fast as possible. On paper, I am the 3rd place world record holder. I have a VOD that would make me the 2nd place world record holder, but I don't care. I made a lot of mistakes. I can do better. That was like a year ago. And today, I have to unlock all these characters. So I'm just going to do it as fast as I can. Once again, just like old times. The way it works is first I go in and I make the settings. Then I play like 15 minutes of just straight up, and I'm not kidding, Donkey Kong doing teabags. I'll explain why later. Then I will unlock the first 5 characters of the game. Then I will reset the Switch. I'll explain that later as well. And then the way it goes from then on for the rest of the speed run is you unlock a character, you restart the game. You unlock a character, you restart the game. So I'll have plenty of time to explain that while I'm teabagging. And I also have an ADHD cam over here, which I'll be reacting to. It's over here for me, but for you guys, it's up here. And so I will be taking a look at that while I especially do the teabags, but also while I'm doing the resetting of the Switch. So I hope you guys enjoy your time here. I hope you help me keep company. I hope you make it less boring for me. I can make it less boring for you. maybe you think it's interesting. I don't know. Maybe you like to watch it. Maybe it's methodical. But yes, we're just gonna do that for the next couple hours, and then I have to do a route on Pokemon Go. Smiley face. So I am open to you all sending videos. I am open to that. But I do want to watch a couple of my videos first. Ready, set, go. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is create my settings. I'm already losing time because I have to remember what to do. But I don't care about getting a world record today. It'd be crazy if I said that and then we got a world record. That'd be actually insane. I have to turn on one stock and then flat zone X. Again, I'll explain that later. Nothing else matters. I'm going to hit save. And hit plus. Now, I made that in advance. I made that ahead of time. That doesn't matter. Next, what does matter is I'm going to do 14. I'll say 14 minutes. Maybe we save time there. We're going to say no items because that could totally mess with me. And then I think that's it. Then what we do is I'm hoping 14 minutes saves us. We go to Final Destination. And then 2 Donkey Kongs. Oh, wait. Where's my second controller? There she is. Okay, 2 Donkey Kongs. And begin now. And I start this ADHD video.
This is your daily dose of internet. This is why you don't talk to strangers. This guy offered to give her $40 for her socks.
What the heck? Why? That's weird. That's weird. That's weird, dude. That guy was a freak. Low key, actually. That's weird. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do pretty much. I'm gonna do this teabagging for 15 minutes. We're gonna watch a funny video. Let me explain why I'm teabagging, by the way. I'm teabagging because the way the Smash Bros. Decides if you can unlike characters is they want you to play the game. Well, how do they measure if you play the game or not? It's not actually a measure of time. That would make more sense. But instead, what they do is they measure the number of inputs that you place in the game. So, we used to, the strat used to be to just play against a, Smash Bros. On Jay Spears' channel. We're back, baby! Oh yeah, Bayleaf, if you're still there, would you be able to, could you change the category, please, to Smash Ultimate? Or any mods? But But yeah, they track input. So what we used to do is we used to just play against like a level 9 for like 30 minutes or something crazy like that. And then, you know, you would just hope that you had enough inputs at the end of that. I'm talking, this is like 5 years old now. This is what we did 5 years ago. Also, I don't know if I said hi, but what up, Trace? Hopefully you're good. Did you get the Switch too? Did you get the Switch too? Let me know. But yeah. Oh, also, I messed up my splits, and I'm noticing that now. But I'll fix it. I'll fix it on probably Inkling. We'll see if we save time or not. But yeah, then we learned that down, just pressing the down button works. We used to think it was distance traveled also. I think that's what we used to think 3 years ago. And so we would just run, or maybe even longer than that. It might have been like 6 years ago. We used to just be Sonic, or no, we were Captain Falcon with a bunny hood, and we'd like run on Big Blue for forever. Yeah. Then we learned that the real thing was just any direction counts as an input. So the easiest, most consistent one is down, crouch. In other words, teabagging. So I like to call this tea time. Also, you can't see the timer on the screen. I will fix that. I will fix that also on the way to Inkling. I will fix that. Right now we're at exactly 4 minutes. We're at 4 minutes in. So if I have to save this VOD, it'll be saved that way. So there you go. But anyway, this is pretty much how the run works. And then, the last thing is it saves all your inputs. And usually you have enough by the end of like 14 minutes. What happens is Nintendo, after the first like 5 characters, decides, oh, no, we want to put a 10-minute cooldown after each character for you to unlock. Why? Because we want to make sure they're really playing enough time. And what they didn't do is they didn't fix it to account for whenever the Switch turns off. So you can literally, not turns off, but like the game is closed. So you could literally press home, press the X button, close the game, press A again to open the game up. And the next game you play, you unlock the next character. And that's what we do. That's what we do. You did not beat the lunch rush? No, you had to do the midnight thing yesterday. No. The midnight thing through Best Buy and Target and Walmart. No. Anyway, chat. Yeah, I will, I think I'm going to post my little story about that I told earlier about how I was in a Discord call and I got the Switch too. I'm going to post it on YouTube. I did that earlier today. Or you could like go back in the VOD if you can. I wasn't going to be up at midnight. I wake up hella early for it. I did too. I was just sleepy all day. I was just sleepy AF. You know? But anyway. Yeah. I'm still in line for Nintendo. So we'll see what happens. But yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens with this. What is this? An ostrich? Good lord. Oh! Oh! Oh yeah. Player 2 has to die. Huh? He was ready.
Hit by a hurricane, so the scientists flew a plane into the hurricane to collect some valuable data.
Nice. You flew an airplane into the hurricane for valuable data? Thank you? Grab my phone real quick, he said. Well. Poor girl.
Does anyone know how this magic trick works?
You set it up to the email thing? I don't know if it means anything. Yeah, me neither. We'll see. Right. Uh-huh. What? How did he do that? Whoa! She got launched. Oh. Yo.
She
Oh.
couldn't figure out why her hot chocolate was transparent.
What do you mean? Oh. Interesting. Wait, I gotta do that. Oh man, we all watched it happen in slow motion.
Come to come out of this.
Nice. I mean, yo, you gotta take one for the team sometimes, you know? What happened? Oh, saved.
Being the risk
Saved.
of every person in October.
Wow,
Is
that
this station
sucked.
in the process, what just happened?
Is the glass gonna shatter? Yeah. I saw that coming. You silly man. What does he do? He broke him. He was broken. Yo, he did it on purpose. He did it on purpose. That's so funny.
This is a pretty creative gender reveal.
Wait, that's awesome. Oh no. Oh, she dropped her phone.
One of
It's
my
gone
subscribers
forever.
got a massive leg cramp.
Nah, bro. Nah, no, 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 no. Stop it. Actually,
This
stop
poor
it.
dog doesn't have any brain cells.
Hello, dog. You're the worst fetcher I've ever seen. He's busting out of here.
So this is pretty crazy. Security cameras are now using AI to collect data on customers and employees.
What the hell? How many cups each person in the room has? How
She
long they've been
realized that
sitting?
She made a big mistake.
That's crazy.
Speed. Oh no, not speed. No.
They managed to put their car in the worst spot possible.
Yikes. What do you do?
For
Not the
some reason,
Bugatti.
Amanda is an absolute freak.
Hey, yo! Hey! He a freak for real, chat. He a freak for real.
I don't think they
Squirrels are
understand
evil.
how a ski lift works.
What are they doing? You're supposed to sit on that thing, you silly ladies. Oh, they're friends now. Aw. They didn't really want the smoke.
This dad ate this dessert that was apparently so good that he started crying.
Best thing I've ever tasted. It's my favorite dessert of all time. It's so good.
Oh
She
my
thought
god.
That the shadow was a seat to sit on.
Oh no. He's gonna fall straight down to the floor and and that's why you don't play Pokemon
He
Go
had his
while
mom
trying to sit
remove
down.
his loose tooth for him.
Just kidding, it happens every day to me. Does it work? That's disgusting, by the way. You can't let the bird... No way, bro. Oh! Are you
So,
okay?
why
Are
is
you
this
alright?
robot so good at dancing?
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That's crazy. Oh, she's dead.
This bird
Just kidding.
sounds
She's
like
not
a
dead. In
lassie.
Minecraft. In Minecraft. Whoa. I want
This bird
one.
keeps ducking underwater to avoid the seagull.
Smart. Get it, duck. Ha, get it? Duck.
He's somehow managing to defy gravity.
Hey. What do they call that dance again?
Days
I
ago,
forgot.
The sun created its most powerful solar
They're
flare in over
teabagging.
7
Let them
years.
be. Let them teabag. Let them teabag in peace.
This garbage man didn't seem to care.
Let
that
them
he threw away
teabag
the
together.
entire bin.
Oh, that's it. You're fired. You're fired. You're just fired. Bro, I'd be so pissed if they did that to my garbage containers. Oh no! You can swim, right? He's pissed. Yeah, he's pissed. Oh no, a car's gonna come in. Or an animal? What is it? That's
His coworker
funny.
replaced her computer monitor with a giant TV screen.
Wait, what's wrong with that? I would love that.
A passenger on this plane was unaware that their shadow was giving everything away.
No! No!
So this is incredibly satisfying.
It was water that sprayed him. Oh, I've seen this before. The bricklayers do this, and it lines them all up at the end. Pretty cool, huh? There he goes. They never saw him again. Oh.
These cows have trouble going up the slippery road.
Oh, poor cows. Why are you going up the ice? Why, cows? Why are you out in the first place, cows? You know, cows don't hibernate. Now that I
This
think
poor
about that
man
out
just
loud.
wanted to relax in his chair.
Yo, he was too chill. He was too chill. There can be such a thing. That's the end of this video.
That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later.
These are the craziest nature videos from the
Wait,
past
I don't want to
10
watch
years.
this. I don't want to watch the craziest nature videos. There's a 16-minute long video. Holy shit. Hello? Sir, you dropped your... Oh!
This
That
man
shit
rented a
cold.
tour boat to visit the glaciers in
I bet
Iceland,
he was
when a piece
freezing.
of The glacier actually broke off and fell into the water.
Isn't this like a less cool version of what we just saw? Yeah, you need to run, brother. You need to get the hell out of here, brother. Sir? He's dead. Oh.
The wildest thing I've ever tried in my life.
The wildest thing I've ever tried in my life. Does lightning strike the same spot a million times? Oh, just once? Okay. No, time to go inside.
Back in 2017, Greenland was hit with a tsunami.
All right, chat. It's almost time.
Back in 2020,
It's
this cruise was
time.
on its way to Ireland when it ran into some pretty heavy waves. Back in 2016,
I gotta
these
press the
people were
timer
hiking in
button.
Argentina when they
But I don't
realized
see it.
that they were in a really bad spot.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
This guy was loading up his car when he realized that
Did
he
you
forgot
just
his
die?
helmet.
Holy shit, dude. That was the longest nest fight I've ever had in my entire life. Yes. Oh
Back in
my
2018,
god,
This
chat.
massive mudslide in Switzerland was caught coming down a mountain.
Okay, now we back out. Let me do this. Took 1%. I know, right? Yo, that's scary right there. Yep, everything's eaten. I'm gonna try to add the good lord. I got distracted by lightning.
In 2023, this driver in China was almost hit by these falling rocks.
I'm gonna try to add timer. I'm not gonna be able to read chat for a second. But give me a second.
In 2014, this volcano exploded in Papua New Guinea and it created a huge shockwave.
Okay, it's in a weird spot, but Zelda! Oh my god. They're purposefully avoiding me. It's like they know I'm doing the speed run.
November 30th,
Stop.
2018, a 7.0 earthquake hit Alaska.
Okay. Next we put this in a better spot.
This volcano in Indonesia
No damage,
erupted
true.
and created some of the craziest volcano lightning you will ever see.
Is this a good spot? Can you see that? Oops. That's not too bad. You can kind of see what's going on there.
Nebraska had some pretty crazy tornadoes earlier this year.
Oh yeah, Nebraska was crazy. Ask Aaron. Remember, I was like, Nebraska, Nebraska, Nebraska. What are you doing,
Back in
Nebraska?
2019, a super rare event happened that allowed parts of Southern California to receive snow.
What? SoCal? Whoa! What the hell? I don't have time
And
for
they
this,
also got to
Bowser.
experience what snow lightning is like.
Got my umbrella, but I'm
Snow
not gonna
lightning.
do it. And look out, like, our street is starting to flood.
And then 15
Jesus.
minutes on your way to work. This is what the morning
Bowser.
commute looked like for people driving into Los Angeles back in December
Oh my
2017.
god. Nah, bro. Nah. I gotta change the settings to random stage because
Back in 2019, this giant
I messed up
landslide
on one
happened in
thing.
China.
okay, who's next?
About
I think
12
Pitt
months
is.
ago, a super intense tornado went past this guy's house in Illinois.
Yeah.
This hailstorm in Texas was so intense that the hail started coming inside the home.
That's crazy. You need a new house at that point.
He left something outside in the rain and had to go get it. About
Yo.
7 months ago, these people in
Save
China
him.
were dealing with some pretty crazy
He
weather.
literally dodged. Got him.
Here's another rockslide video that happened in China in 2023.
Okay, I'm gonna fix the settings here. It's worth it. I lose some time, but it's worth it.
Back in 2015, Los Angeles had a very rare tornado event.
There we go. All right. Here's where the run gets interesting. Also, what's going on with the tornadoes, my guy? Holy!
About 6 years ago, these people reportedly escaped from a wildfire in California.
Why'd you get mementos with 3 houses? Be crazy. Hello? Are you just driving casually? What is happening here? Oh.
This reporter in France got a little too close to this wave.
Okay, here we go.
Back in 2018 in Hawaii, this car was parked in the worst spot possible.
Damn it, I missed. Let's go! Here we go. Wait.
In May 2016, one of
Yo,
the biggest
actually, we're on
tornadoes in the
pace.
history of Kansas was spotted.
We're saving time. We're on world record %. That's crazy. Look at that. Is that a tornado? Chat, can I stop watching scary nature videos,
Underwater
please?
than above water, but this is
I didn't
kinda
mean
crazy.
to. It's a 16-minute long video. It's just bad thing after bad thing after bad thing. Can I skip this one? Can I send you a JPR? Yes, but I want to watch one more real, not bad nature
In
video.
Pakistan-
I'm gonna skip it.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. They didn't realize that one of the mattresses they were trying to deliver was outside of the
Okay.
truck.
Hello? That's your mattress. Oh. I hope they got the warranty. All right, up next is Villager. There it goes. Yeah, he lost it. He sure did. You'll hold it? Okay, thank you. Yeah, that dog is...
I had no idea this sport was
he's
so
okay.
intense.
He's fine. Yo, I want to play. Yo, that pop-off.
It was his first time learning how to pet a cat.
Nope, stop, stop. Raylan, can you pet the cat? Pet the cat? Good boy.
He couldn't understand why he was getting a traffic ticket.
Why? 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 Wait, that got me. Why is that so funny?
This poor guy
Okay.
is just trying to fly a kite.
Why? Why? Why?
She wanted to see if she could save her car from this flooded parking lot.
Nope. I don't know what are you
doing?
What are you
You're
doing?
literally driving right into it. What are you doing? No, 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 no. Stop.
You
Stop.
failed.
No,
You failed.
No, no. Okay, that got bad very quickly. She is okay. That is the important part. Her car, maybe not so much.
Yep. Go, 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 go.
This
Yo,
guy
I want
got
one.
scared and fainted.
Was that a Pomeranian? I want a Pomeranian. Me? At work.
His family in Florida came home after a hurricane. and found the snow.
Mark!
Oh, my goodness.
No way, bro. Get that thing out of there. No way. Why are you not freaking out?
A few days ago, SpaceX caught a rocket using giant metal chopsticks.
You caught a rocket with giant metal chopsticks? What do you mean? What do you mean you caught the rocket? This is why Elon is still a genius. I'm sorry.
What do you think he's trying to say?
He can tweet as many stupid things as he wants. He's really smart at what he does, though. All right, cat. All right, cat. No! No, Cal!
Oh, he's attacking me. Go, go, go. Ow. He bit me. Go, go, go.
What do you mean, go? What do you want him to do? Drive? He's gonna rip your nipple off. Oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. I saw
What do you
that
think he's
coming.
thinking about?
Yo, this dog a sage. He's about to ascend. Yo. Confucius say. Fetch. What the fuck? Yo, she's the bird trainer. Whoa! That was amazing. What the?
So I guess there's an internet trend going around that only women can do.
Okay, Bob. Bob.
Young Link, you're so dumb. You have to engage your core, you idiot.
the cat's nose
Future airbender there, true. Oh no, I got grabbed.
is connected to the light.
This guy made a little robot that knows how to balance and ride a bike.
Uh-oh. That's amazing.
These are called hoverflies, and I
Wait,
just
why are
found
we
out
doing
that they
so well
exist.
today? Toon Link is better than Young Link? That's
He's
true.
been here for a few weeks with me.
A few weeks?
What you got, buddy? I think he's trying to give me something. He got something in his hands.
Shut up. That's crazy. Hello? Hup, hup.
This
Hey!
little alligator
That
loves
was like
to
catch
catch fishes.
assist on Pokemon Go. I'm sorry, dude. I don't mess with alligators, bro.
So I guess they
I
now
don't care how
machines
cute
that
he is.
automatically paint your nails for you.
Huh? Have we gotten this lazy? You got my first Applin today? Me too. We're gonna need like 600 candies though. Whoa, you saved them. Cause you know they're gonna come out with Driplin. Oh no, you're gonna need like 800 then. Get ready.
So
Get
this is
your
pretty
pineapple
scary.
berries.
This is why it's so important to watch for your kids.
Watch this. Did you blink? Or did you see it? It's too late. Oh my god. The ducks are terrorizing that kid. She thinks it's funny. So do I. Ice climbers. Well, I think they
A family in Colorado
they
owned
lost.
this large piece of land since 1945. They were aware of these strange holes, but were never too interested in knowing more.
Are you
It
serious?
wasn't until 2021 that some experts checked it out, and it turned out to be the longest continuous dinosaur track in the world. These
Dinosaur
footprints
tracks.
are over 150 million years old.
Oh. Nope. Get your insurance. Yeah, you messed your tire up,
For
buddy.
some reason, this hummingbird doesn't want to fly away.
The most Y character? No, that goes to Rob.
He was caught in a spider web.
Rob's not even
And
from
now
a
he won't
game.
leave me alone.
He is a console.
He's just-
That doesn't make any sense at all. He's a console accessory, excuse me. Yuck! He's dead.
This squirrel decided to steal this GoPro camera.
Nice. You could probably sell it for money on the internet.
I don't think I'd be
At least
brave
I
enough
like
to make
Rob's.
this
Oh,
video.
well, that changes things. Then. For you. Yeah, he's literal. He's like the equivalent of the Wii wheel
So deep.
for the NES. Oh my god, I might lose this fight.
This baby
What are
bird
these ice climbers made of?
dressed up like a bird to teach how to drink water.
Oh, I missed.
This
Ah! No way. dude.
Just climbed up this pole.
I missed and it mattered so much. Yeah, we lost time.
This delivery guy was distracted by these sidewalk chalk drawings.
Oh wait, we might still be ahead. Hut. Okay.
He found this little
Okay.
frog relaxing by the pool.
That's a real frog? Is he alive?
This monkey ripped
He
out
looked
this
kinda
poor
dry.
man's toupee.
That's a toupee? That man fooled me, bro. Oh yeah. He got him. He's gonna mess up. What the hell?
Stuck in the mud.
Literally stuck in the mud. Hello? Cat. Cat is addicted to the massage
That is the end
machine.
of this video, or we hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Oh.
Hello everyone, this is your daily
Wait.
dose of internet.
Send me the video. I'm ready. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, strap
Let me know if the volume's okay.
This might be the hardest video I've ever had to make. Generation 2 introduced 101 of some of the worst Pokemon known to the world. And somehow, I have to whittle that number down to
Wait.
just the 10 worst Johto Pokemon.
Have I seen this?
And just like before, I'll mostly be considering their main
This
story
is an
ability
old
and
one,
Johto
isn't it?
engine, But if a Pokemon has a competitive history,
Here you go.
I may give it some bonus points. Number 10, Misdreavus. Honestly, Misdreavus
This
is
is
a
new?
fine Pokemon.
Oh,
especially
yes,
now
I've
that
seen
it
this.
evolves into Mismagius.
I just don't remember.
Misdreavus, like many Johto Pokemon,
I think I watched it while I was
is its
driving.
location. Misdreavus is kind of like a luxurious mansion that's located in the middle of a war zone. Okay,
True.
that might be overselling it a bit. Misdreavus is like a haunted mansion from the 1700s
Yeah.
being located in a war zone.
Yeah.
Being only found in the Mount Silver Cave in Gen 2, it ties with Larvitar as the latest
I think
possible
Sneasel's
catch
on
in the
his
game.
list.
And at least Larvitar can be trained to become one of the strongest Pokemon in the game. In Gen 2, Misdreavus is just like, yay, finally, a ghost type.
Yay!
The same issues could be said for Murkrow, who is like a counterpart to Misdreavus, especially since it too can only be found in the post-game, but Murkrow at least gets a relatively early Pokewalker location in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so if you preserve this incredibly niche artifact from 2010, first of all, sell it, they're like really valuable right now, or you
They
can
are.
feasibly use a Murkrow
I used to
for
have
your
one.
Johto adventure. But Misdreavus gets no such treatment. Yes, it does get moved to the Johto Safari Zone in the remakes, but the Dusk Stone is oddly gated from you until the post-game. making this change relatively meaningless.
Me too.
What's
I wish
so
they
weird,
remade
why is
it.
Heart
They
Gold and
really
Soul
need to
Silver
remake
completely
it.
fine with giving us stuff like Yan Mega and Memo Swan in the main story, but anything that evolves with an item is treated like a taboo. At the end of the day, even if you do pick up Misdreavus in the Safari Zone, you're still stuck with a bad ghost type that only offers one winning matchup against Will in the league. But then again, Murkrow just does that, but better. It's also worth noting that in recent gens, Murkrow has a surprisingly stacked VGC resume on its side, which is why he gets to dodge this list while Misdreavus suffers. Number 9, Sneasel. A great
Yep.
Pokemon in the modern day,
My
made
boy.
even better by Weavile.
The game
Why
really
is
did
it
Sneasel dirty.
Simple. It is probably the most screwed over Pokemon in the Johto region. It's a Pokemon
Peach,
built to be a
frickin'
classic
die, dude.
attacker, but
Oh,
unlike
Peach.
Genshin,
No, Peach, not the
only
bonsai. Oh!
special, forcing
Well.
Sneasel to piece together a moveset of very underwhelming non-stat moves. Like Misdreavus, he's only found at Mount Silver in Gen 2 at the very end of the game, and while Crystal moves it forward to the Ice Path where it always should have been, the game's mechanics still make it a relatively useless Pokemon.
Yep,
And then
it's true.
Sneasel gets screwed over again in the remakes.
Yep.
As Heart Gold and Soul Silver move it back to Mount Silver without any opportunity to get it early via the Pokewalker or the Safari Zone. For a remake that improves almost everything about the original Johto, this has to be the most bafflingly stupid decision in the entire game. Simply
Yep.
put, Sneasel has no reason to ever be used in a Johto game, and while Weavile is absolutely fantastic, it literally can't help here since Sneasel isn't even able to evolve until the Battle Frontier opens up.
Alright,
Number
post
8,
game.
Corsola. Every generation has at least one water type.
But
that just
goddamn,
can't
is he
seem
so
to keep
cute.
up with the crowd, and that's
Aw,
exactly what
they got your
Corsola
Corsola
is
too. I
Corsola
forgot.
is meant to function as, well, a really delicate tank. Two words that really shouldn't go together, as its rock typing pretty much erases any benefit that it's somewhat okay
Yeah, that's how I feel about
defenses are giving.
Sneasel.
And since Corsola isn't available until getting the good rod in Olivine
Since
City,
Silver
it's
feels so
far
illegal.
too late to
Yeah,
the party
it
to be
is.
sponging any hits with those stats anyway. Look, I like Corsola. It's a cute, charming
Ryu.
design, but it's just that, a flavor Pokemon and nothing more.
Yep.
A rare encounter to help make the
But it's such a good flavor, though.
Just a little more tedious.
Ouch.
There's a reason this Pokemon gets jumped by Marini and Alola and wiped out by climate change in Cal.
Damn!
It's simply
That was
not
dirty.
Number 7.
He didn't have to do my boy
Look,
Corsola
to
like
be
that.
honest, the only reason why
That's a
Shuckle
gold
isn't
split, by
lower
the
on
way.
this list is because
That
it
means
at
that's
least
the
takes
best
some
I've
extra
ever done.
Nuzlocke while you heal up the team. It's a great sacrifice Pokemon if you need one. Oh, and there's that whole thing about how Shuckle can do the most damage of any Pokemon with a whole bunch of
I
shenanigans.
love Shuckle.
Yeah, I knew
I'm
somebody was
still
gonna
looking
bring that
for
up
a
in the
shiny.
comments in defense of Shuckle.
You beat
Well,
Gohan.
you
Yes.
know nobody is letting you do this in a real match, right? I'm convinced that Game Freak made Shuckle for no reason other than
I like
it's
shiny
fun.
Shuckle.
In recent gens, it has at least made a name for itself in the lower tiers of competitive play as a decent stealth rock and sticky web setting lead, but that's pretty much the only area where you'll see Shuckle.
We need Pokemon Coliseum
As
3.
a main story Pokemon, there are few worse than this one. Number 6, Magcargo. Similar to Misdreavus, Murkrow, Sneasel, and Houndour, in Gen 2, Magcargo's pre-evolved form Slugma can only be found in the postgame, which is unfortunately late. Luckily, Heart Gold and Soul Silver did add a method to get Slugma early, as it can be
Slugma balls.
simply
I said
just
it.
by
I said
answering
it.
most questions correctly.
Me,
And
dibs.
if you didn't choose
Thank you.
Cyndaquil,
I'll be here
this
all
is
day.
the only fire-type Pokemon you'll have for quite a while, which matters a lot in Johto's early game, which is filled with grass and bug-type
Don't
Pokemon.
blink, I hope.
Unfortunately, Slugma doesn't stay useful for long, though, as it's incredibly slow and frail.
Woo! Let's go, baby!
Borderline unusable for Nuzlocke. He ain't even good at jumping on the grenade like Shuckle is.
That
Give
felt
me
good.
a break. And it evolves extremely late to level 38, which is like the
Where did that meme
retirement
originate
age
from?
of Johto. The lead
Slugma
starts at
sounds
40,
like
and after
Suckma.
evolving, it gains the rock
So,
typing, just giving
it
this
probably
unfortunately
originated
slow Pokemon
on the
even more
playground in
glaring
like
weaknesses.
1997.
Hey, real quick, if you're enjoying the video, definitely consider subscribing, especially
Like,
since this
just,
is a series. We've
you
still got
know,
7 more regions left to do,
it's
so
just
don't
one of
miss
those
out.
things
It's
that
free.
immature
Number
boys
5,
came up with,
Ariados.
and we still
Ariados
joke
is a
about it to
super
this
slow,
day as
super
adults.
frail Pokemon with many weaknesses. Based on that alone, it would qualify as one of the worst Pokemon in any region. But what makes Ariados so much worse is how it is absolutely no help with any Johto Gym or Elite Four. Bug and Poison beat a collective 0 trainers from this region.
But he's so
The best
cool.
usage you can get out of Ariados is that it learns Shadow Sneak at level 19 in the remakes. So if you need the cheese Morty, you can maybe do that.
And he's a
It's
giant bug.
the absolute depths of competitive hell.
His wingspan's
sure,
like
he's
8
mildly
feet
useful
or
in
something
Gen
like
3
that.
and you. But like I said about Lickitung in the Kanto video, if you're digging that far down, you've dug too far. Fact of the matter is that Ariados is one of the most outclassed
Jigglypuff,
Pokemon by modern-day
my
computer
arch rival.
standards, and it is
Ah!
next to useless in a Johto
Okay.
playthrough. It even
See what I mean?
evolves way too late. Having to use Spinarak until level 22 is just the nail in the coffin. If it maybe
It's Hungry
evolved
Bucks.
around 15,
Literally
it
led with
easily
the
beat
rest.
The early game, but it's just not. Number 4, Sunflora. It's no secret that the Johto region is more aggressive towards grass.
Yo!
Heck, most of the reason why Meganium has as bad of a rap as it does is because of how stacked this region's boss battles are against grass types. But among all of Johto's underwhelming grass types, Blossom, Jumpluff, Meganium,
True.
none even come close to being as bad as Sunflora. For starters, Sunflora's stats
Oh, yeah,
are
I was
as
gonna say
horribly
Sunflora.
balanced as it gets for a grass type with tons of weaknesses. Its abilities are next to useless. They seriously gave this thing chlorophyll with only 30 base speed. Who was
Yikes.
working at the office that night? It literally only learns normal and grass type moves by leveling up. It also evolves from Sunkern, the former weakest Pokemon ever by base stat total before reaching
I didn't know that.
The only way to evolve it relatively early is to win the bug catching contest, which bug catcher Benny somehow always wins with his stupid Caterpie. Tell me this contest isn't rigged. Sports
It's
betting
rigged.
has tainted everything.
It's
But
rigged,
whatever
100%.
games you get, just remember that Sunflora loses to Morty, loses to Jasmine, loses to Price, loses to Claire, loses to Will, loses to Koga, loses to Karen, loses all the money in your pocket, and definitely loses to Lance. Number 3, Delibird. Ah yes, as one of Pokemon's original gimmick Pokemon, Delibird is truly one of a kind. In
Yo, you
all
can get
the Johto
Delibird right
games,
now
Delibird
in Pokemon
only
Go.
learns present by leveling up. A move
For
that can
extra
only be
Stardust.
described as frustrating at best. They have given it Drill Peck as well since Gen 6. but-
Oh, he lived.
but just give this man a proper learn set. But even if you do go out of your way to waste your TMs on Delibird, its horrendous stats ensure you won't be getting anywhere fast. The only reason why Delibird ranks third on this list is, first of all, yes, Johto is just that
Woo!
bad. But also, if you want to burn your Icy Wind or Blizzard TM on Delibird to help with Claire because you're stuck with it as your Nuzlocke encounter, it could maybe do something in that fight. Maybe. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I wouldn't know because even when I have been stuck with Delibird and a Nuzlocke, I haven't had the guts to use it.
Some
Number
Pokemon
2,
were never
Ledian.
meant to be
Do you
good,
know
though.
how much of an accomplishment it is to outrank Delibird? Like, it should
Yeah,
be possible.
Ledian's
Yet
pretty
somehow
bad.
This average, ordinary, non-gimmick Pokemon
That said,
somehow did it.
I
They
still
said,
need one in
"Hey, let's
Pokemon
take
Go."
this Scout 2 bug type, give it an evolution that happens way too late to be remotely useful.
True.
Give it the move pool of an offensive physical attacker, and give it absolutely nothing in any
No
stat
stats.
except special defense.
No
because
stats.
we all know how great bug types are at being walls.
Yep.
Iron Fist as a hidden ability feels like throwing a penny to a homeless person. Like, yes,
Yeah.
technically he's better off than he was 5 minutes ago, but functionally, nothing has changed. Ledian also somehow has an even worse matchup spread against Johto's type specialist than Sunflora does. Because Sunflora at least beats Chuck's Poliwrath. It gets its 5 minutes of fame. Ledian can't even get 5 seconds.
True.
This is genuinely maybe the worst non-gimmick Pokemon ever made. I say maybe because Gen 3 is coming, you'll see. And
Oh,
just
yeah.
like before, here are some dishonorable mentions before we reach number 1. First up, Apom. Yes, I know. Apom does have Ambipom and Heart Gold and Soul Silver, a much-needed upgrade to a pretty bad
He's
Pokemon.
still not that
But
good
it
as
can't be
Ambipom, let's be
overstated
honest.
How genuinely obsolete Apom is in Gen 2, simply because Furret exists. Furret has equal or better stats than Apom in
I
every
can
department.
walk.
Furret
He
loads way
can
more moves
walk.
than Apom and is available earlier in the game than Apom, since you can't get access to Headbutt until Ilex Forest after your Sentret should have evolved.
I Can Walk is
Again,
actually an emote
Ambipom
on this
is
channel.
The only reason Apom doesn't make the list, since it's one of the
I just don't
few
remember
Gen
the
4
spelling.
evolutions allowed in Johto. Isn't it weird that Dunsparce hasn't been mentioned at all yet?
Let me see if I can figure it out.
Dunsparce was one of the biggest memes in Pokemon history until the Dunsparce came along, who is, well, still kind of a meme. But truth be told, Dunsparce
see if I can
is
find it.
far from the worst Johto Pokemon to pick up in years. Between Serene Grace, Body Slam, Headbutt,
There it
and
is.
Bite with a relatively
I
respectable
can
HP
walk.
stat, it's like
He
great
can
value
walk.
Jirachi or Togekiss. It's not the worst Pokemon to get stuck with in Heart Gold. and
I
Soul
love
Silver.
it.
Tyrogue, and honestly all of its evolutions deserve a mention too. Tyrogue can't be obtained until after you've gotten Waterfall.
It was a
and
literal
Gym
guess.
Badge.
You
So
did
you
it.
have to backtrack through Mount
You
Morton.
won the Gamba.
It's level 10 and will require 30 levels of grinding just to be usable in late Johto. Good luck. And for your troubles, you get to lose against Will, Koga, and Lance. And do sorta kinda okay against Karen, who really doesn't even have that many dark types. It is so much effort for such a mid
Ah, stop hitting me. Just die. Oh my god, bro. I'm a monkey.
We also have to mention Smeargle here. With its gimmick being that it copies whatever move it last saw, Smeargle is one of the
Yeah, but
most
Smeargle
unusable
also got
gimmick
banned
Pokemon
because he
in
was
the
so
story,
good.
But what saves Smeargle from the list is how
Moody.
much more broken this gimmick is in competitive play, where you can basically give Smeargle all of
Shut
his
up.
best moves. It may not be practical for the main story, but this Pokemon
We lost time
is
there.
undeniably successful and competitive. So of course, the #1 worst Pokemon from the
Unknown.
Johto region. Once again, there's really no suspense to this. It's Unknown.
Yes!
Sporting only one
remember.
single attack. Unknown is the
Hidden
literal
power.
definition of a gimmick Pokemon. A Pokemon meant to bring mystery and intrigue to the game, but not be functional in battle in any way, shape, or form. Although, it does have 28 forms if you feel like wasting your time catching them all. That's it. I literally can't even
That's
say
crazy.
anything else about Unknown. I would love to give some
That's
big
just
analysis
it. That's
like I did
all
for
it has.
Aurora and
It's the
Arceus,
alphabet.
but, like, I literally can't. Dude.
It's a whole alphabet, and
Like,
that's
sure,
it.
Bro.
You
got
can read it.
levitate, you can dodge an earthquake. Whoop-de-doo, look at you.
You got
Anyway,
levitate? That's
gonna
funny.
wrap things up for this video. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the Hoenn video whenever it drops. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.
You like Unknown? I think it's an interesting idea. I think it's an interesting idea. Hip. Oh my god, how did I lose that fight? Wow. Okay, let's watch one more video from Daily Dose.
These guys in Oklahoma found a little rock that can only float in this specific area. I originally thought it was attached to a string, but the way he's holding it doesn't make me believe that's the case.
Pretty cool.
Nice.
Floating
Hut.
and this moss.
That's crazy. What the heck?
So why did he pick the most awkward
What the
place
heck?
possible to propose to her?
Oh, yep. She's dead. He's dead. I stand corrected. That's the fastest.
Anybody ever seen a turtle run?
That's the fastest turtle I've ever seen in my entire life. He's fine.
No, are these bullet holes on the screen? Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
She thought she said yes.
These firefighters wanted to say hello to
Bullet
his
holes.
friend.
Typical Tuesday. Hello? Yo. They let furries in the. You're
This
fired
cat is
from
actually
both your
evil.
jobs. As a firefighter and as a furry. You're just fired. You can't let your. He's out of uniform both ways. Wow,
This
that
might
was
be the angriest delivery driver of all time.
impressive. What the hell? Oh my god. That's crazy. Caught on camera.
He
Why?
wanted to get the coolest one possible.
There was definitely part of the story we just didn't see there. That was a gold split, by the way. Best thing I've ever done against Little Mac. What is happening here?
These guys are taking virtual reality super seriously.
I've seen this before. They have one in Dallas. What the hell? Hey, he about to drop it. Hey, hey, oh, he really dropped it. He ripped his entire pants. No, I don't mess with that. Nah, bro. SeaWorld is
Sometimes virtual
aliens.
works
I'm telling you.
exactly like a cartoon.
Nice. Wait, that's actually really cool. Yep. Here it goes. Too bad it hits that tree. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hello? Cat. You can't be doing that, bro. Okay.
They got a bunch of Teslas to synchronize with each other in this light show.
What the heck, Tesla? I'm telling you guys. Y'all sleeping on Elon. Isabel.
We just got a blue lobster. I looked it up. 1 in 2 million of how rare these are. And that is probably one of the prettiest blues.
I've seen one. I've seen one before. I used to have one. I didn't know it was that rare.
Just for comparison. That's what a regular lobster looks like next to
Oh
it.
shit.
I mean, look how pretty blue that is.
He couldn't figure out why this car was moving.
Oh my. We almost died there. Oh. Okay. Shut up, Isabel. Wasting my time. Yeah, we lost some time there. Hello? Whoa, that's the coolest gamer I've ever seen in my life. The turtle made it from his little trip.
Hello?
This turtle is trained.
Oh my god. This monkey couldn't believe it when he solved this Rubik's Cube.
Oh, hell no! My exact reaction.
She somehow managed to become best friends with a hornet.
Nah, bro.
Are friends, not foes.
They are not friends. He's trying to put a nest in your nose. No!
Ignore the clothes mess, but I'm
Last
so
night,
white.
I have the
So
sub.
white. I reflect
Oh,
a
big
bunch
Sag.
of light.
You gotta tell Aaron. Smiley face.
The chance of something like this happening is so crazy.
This is one of the hardest fights for me because I have to get to him and then he could do whatever the frick he wants by the time I get there. Hopefully I get him on the double. No, I didn't get him. Oh, I'm airborne. Hut. Wait, I'm gonna try to walk him off the stage.
He didn't realize this
God.
was a pregnancy
He's just
reveal,
spamming down
but
smash.
the
Here we go.
shit was for his cat.
Not too bad, not too bad. You actually saved 10 seconds. That wasn't for the cat? Yikes. He's dead. He's alive. It's a
This
miracle.
is what the Russian citizenship test looks like.
Yo. Chat, do you think I have what it takes to become Russian?
He managed to split this huge rock with just a hammer and some chisels.
Yo, actual Goku shit. They said I couldn't push the boulder, so I chopped it in half. Hello? Sir? Oh, oh, you made me run the wrong way.
Of this little baby kangaroo kicked in.
Brother, why is this? You're in the bathroom. This man's dick is out, just so you know.
You can see the exact path the tornado took when going through a solar farm. in
Lucina.
Florida.
Oh, wow. Those Poe baby solar panels.
There's something wrong with this guy's car.
Oh no, we're taking fire, duck. Enemy fire.
That's silly.
Enemy fire.
These two cockatoos were having a pizza date.
Oh, the Perry? A platypus? Can you die, please? I'm kind of doing a thing. Thanks.
This bear was kind enough to close the door after breaking inside.
We lost 2 seconds.
He shut the door.
Yeah,
Get
bears
out.
are fucking
These
smart,
bears
guys.
pretended that they missed
What
their
did you
first
think?
shot.
He playing. He gotta be playing. He playing.
What is happening here?
I have never seen someone
That was
play
sad.
like this before.
The platypus. Yo, I do this at parties. Yep, and that's usually how it ends.
I guess in certain parts of the USA, it's common for high school students to drive
That's
golf
funny.
carts to school.
That's true. That's true.
There's a super tiny cave in Texas that people love to explore.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. No!
So I guess
Oh.
alligators can climb over fences.
Yeah, alligators are crazy. They're like actual dinosaurs. They can do whatever they want. Why yay? That's a gold split, 100%. Nope. Somehow it wasn't.
You have a trash can? Yo, Ozer!
Whoa!
That is the end of this video.
Wow.
I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
Do you have another video for me?
Better.
Smiley face.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This guy refused to admit that he was a missing person.
This man refuses to admit that he was a missing person is the craziest thing I've heard all day. All right, Pokemon. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good news, everybody. Johto is behind us.
I don't
It's
think I
only
watched this
uphill
one.
From here. Or downhill? I never understood this
I
expression.
think I got
It's just harder to
interrupted,
go uphill,
and
but it sounds
I didn't
more
finish
positive.
watching it.
Huh. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's JPR, and these are the worst Gen 3 Pokemon to use in the Hoenn region. Number 10, Slaking.
Yeah, I remember
this
that.
was single-handedly the hardest Pokemon to rank. I wasn't sure if I should go high, low, dishonorable mention, or not even make the list at all. But ultimately, I decided that Slaking should lead this video off, because while it has stats that could rival the legendary Groudon or Kyogre, Slaking is
Lord
one
Sloth
of the
of
least
Sin.
reliable Pokemon of all time thanks to its ability Truant, which only allows it to move every other turn. He's like your college roommate. Bursts of motivation, but probably just loafing around most of the
Chat,
time.
I was that
Maybe he was you in
college roommate.
college.
Yes,
One or the other.
it
This
was
pretty
me.
much only makes Slacking viable in certain VGC formats where you can use a teammate's ability like Cofagrigus' Mummy or Weezing's neutralizing gas to erase this horrid ability. But even then, I think most people...
Bam! Is he live? Oh, he's dead.
Then Slacking. But refocusing on the region of Hoenn itself, this does mean if you want a
We save
Slacking
4
for a
seconds.
playthrough, first you'll have to endure an even harder challenge, using Slack Off until level 18. Assuming you still have your sanity after that, you are blessed with Vigoroth, who is a remarkably good main story Pokemon for a while until you turn back into Slacking.
True.
Heck, Vigoroth at times has even been ranked above Slacking in competitive battling. It's one thing if you're like Dusknoir getting outclassed by Dusclops because of Eviolite,
Eviolite.
but Vigoroth is just straight up better. It's kind of embarrassing. Number 9, Castform. Despite being a gimmick Pokemon, Castform is actually a substantial improvement from the gimmick Pokemon we saw in Gen 2.
True.
Now, yes, its stats are still lauglaughably poor with base 70 across the board,
True.
essentially making this guy die
I like
daily,
Castform too.
But Castform's strength lies
And
in its
Kecleon.
move pool. Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump, Energy Ball, Solar Beam. As long as you're willing to shill out the money for TMs, Castform has a use. I actually used one for my last Emerald Nuzlocke, and he was the last man standing when I went into the Hall of Fame.
Let's go.
Plus, his gimmick where he can change his type on the fly by changing the weather is situationally useful. He's like a really bad terrestrialized Pokemon. But stats aside,
I was gonna say
Vigoroth's actually
Protean,
not too bad. It's unfortunately just a jack of all
Greninja.
trades, master of none. There are Pokemon who cover each of its individual niches far better, but
The
hey,
really
this
bad
Pillsbury
Protean
looking butt
Greninja.
is pretty cute. Number 8, Grumpig. I'll be honest, being a psychic type in Hoenn is rough. And no, it's not.
Wait, did I
just
mess up
because
on my
all of them are
splits?
outclassed by
I did.
Gardevoir. It's more the fact that after
Well.
Brawly's gym, psychic types literally
I guess
don't
I'll press
beat
the button.
anybody aside from a few of the Magma or Aqua Grunts who are stuck using Golbat.
I must have
And
died
guess what?
there
You find
on the
Spoink
last run.
after Brawly's gym, so it doesn't even get to reap the benefits
Protean
of the
sucks now?
one
Yeah, they
gym
nerfed
psychic
it.
beats in Hoenn. Yes, even though Grumpig on paper looks a lot better than Castform or some of the dishonorable mentions you'll see later in this video, in practice, Grumpig is one of Hoenn's most underwhelming Pokemon. It's the same speed as Gardevoir, hits less hard than Gardevoir, is found much
Yeah,
later in the
ESP
game than
Bacon,
Gardevoir,
the good
and
one.
honestly, it's even about just as bulky as Gardevoir.
Yo, I have a
Pretty much
3-star
the
Shadow
only coverage
Ralts.
move it
I
learns
cannot
that
wait
Gardevoir
to
doesn't
level
is
him up
bounce,
and
but
evolve him all the way up
choosing this pig
to
over
Gardevoir.
for a move that
Should I make
loses
him a
level 60
Gardevoir or a
with base
Gallade?
45 attack? Yeah,
Do I have a choice?
I guess.
Or does it
Grumpig
based on
ain't even cute
gender?
like
I think it's
Spoink.
based
I
on
feel like
gender,
most
right?
of the time Spoink just exists in its own vacuum separate from Grumpig. Because let's be honest,
I swear to
that's the
God,
only
that's gonna
one
be my
most people even
best
remember.
Pokemon eventually.
Number 7, Plusle
For now.
and Minun. Yeah, I might be cheating by doing a 2
Gender?
for 1 here,
Okay.
but honestly, these Pokemon are similar enough to where I can confidently group them together.
Also,
Let's just rip the
me and
band-aid
Bayleaf
off.
traded. We
These
got
are
a
the
lucky
worst
Abra.
clones, and it's
That's the
nothing.
best thing you can
But
get in a
since he's
trade.
world champion,
Because
all
I
players
automatically
have
made
some
it into an
secondary type
Alakazam,
moves somewhat
and it only took me 25
Plusle
candies.
and Minun are built around a double battle gear
Yeah.
that barely functions.
I was like,
Those
yo,
is a plus and minus
no
that power
way,
all
dude.
field at the same time. This means
Oh.
Plusle and Minun only ever reach average strength during a select few double battles throughout the game. And it means you have to waste 2 of your 16 slots with gimmick Pokemon. Yes, Hoenn does feature more double battles than any other region, especially in Emerald, but single battles are still the norm 90% of the time. Just pick up a Manectric and call it a day. Sure, it's not as cute or cuddly as Plusle and Minun, but it at least can do some significant damage on its own. Number 6, Tropius. Winning the award for the most underwhelming Pokemon ever, Tropius is an insanely cool Pokemon held back by the worst typing and stat
Spear
synergy
Pillar,
you've
yeah.
ever seen. It's a slow, quote-unquote, defensive
My
grass
boy.
fight.
Oh, you were saying hi
That's
to
about as contradictory as
Lucario,
vegan meatballs
aka
or gluten-free
Goku.
bread. It's just not meant to work like that. And on top of that, it's 3D.
I
model
like
that sounds
Tropius,
dumb and
but
Boras, so they even sapped
he
away all the cool
is-
Sprite used to have. Tropius doesn't
The
even
word
really
is
need any of the
anticlimactic.
late-game gyms, despite
Like he
what the
sets
matchup
this
chart says.
expectation,
Liza and Tate are
but he
strapped with
can't.
rock
He
and
can't.
fire-type moves that take
His
it out,
moves
and Wallace
can't
carries
keep
Ice
up with
Beam
his
when
cool
exploding.
appearance. You know what I
Sure,
mean?
He takes down Wallace's Wizcash pretty easily, but you know who else does that? Any other good grass type in Hoenn that isn't Tropius! He's not even really useful for Hoenn's big ocean.
Oh,
since
yo, I have a
99%
really good
trainers
Gallade
use
too.
Tackle
I
and
found out
Pelipper,
Gallade's
and
really
for the
good on
league,
Pokemon.
forget about
Not
it. He's
Gallade.
a sacrifice mon, if anything, and not even a good
Roserade.
one at
I have a really good
that. I know it sounds
Roserade.
like I'm hating, but I genuinely love Tropius. I have been lobbying for an evolution or mega evolution.
Roserade's
for
really
at least
good in
a
Pokemon
decade
Go.
now, and every generation, I just become more and more disappointed in this thing. Hey, real quick, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next video on the Sinnoh region. I would really appreciate it. Number 5. Illumise. Yes, this time I am able to separate the twins. While Plusle and Minun
I don't
are
like how he
pretty much
pronounces it,
equally bad,
Illumise.
Volbeat I can at least
Oops.
say is somewhat better than Illumise. That's not saying a lot though. Volbeat could have still very easily made this top 10 list on his own. But ultimately, just having access to Tail Glow at level 21 in the
I say
Hoenn-based games is enough to make him
Illumise,
somewhat strong enough for a
Illumise.
main playthrough. I wouldn't recommend it though, because as I pointed out in my worst type series from 2020, Bug is most definitely the worst type to use in the region of Hoenn. Anyway, refocusing on Illumise, even just ignoring the fact that bugs are awful in this region, Illumise offers no
Why does he
redeeming
say
qualities.
Illumise?
Yes, it is a surprisingly decent TM learn set, but with its pitiful base 73 special attack,
It's like he
those
switches
TMs
to
are much
Spanish.
better served being used on other Pokemon, especially in Gen 3 where they only break after one usage. I did think to myself, well, it could at least boost itself with Prankster Quiver Dance. That
My
sounds
first
pretty
shiny?
good. And I
Really?
realized, wait,
Not a bad one.
where's Quiver Dance? You're
Not a
telling
bad
me
one.
that Volbeat got Tail Glow, one of the best stat boosting moves in the game, and they couldn't even spare Quiver Dance on Illumise? I mean, that's just downright diabolical. Evil, even. Also, is it just me, or do these guys look like beta
Roy!
Pokemon who accidentally made it into the final game? I don't know. There's just something about them that looks very un-Pokemon-like to me. It has nothing to do with their placement of this list, but dang, I do just think they kind of
Sheesh! Is that a gold?
Number 4, Chimecho. Yes, they somehow took Grumpig,
Nope.
who was already a downgrade of Gardevoir, and downgraded it even further to Chimecho.
The morph in the
feels more
Chimecho
like a
was
Gen 2
crazy.
Pokemon in the vein that it's one of those Pokemon that just exist to be rare and nothing else. It would have had an interesting niche if it was the only
I like
Pokemon
Chimecho
that could
too.
learn
I also
Heal
like
Bell or
Chingling.
Wish, but since Game Freak immediately said no to that idea, Chimecho is truly a nicheless Pokemon. Chimecho
No,
probably
it has a
one of the
niche.
worst
Doesn't
no
it
button
learn,
resets in all of Gen 3, and in Oras, it's not much
Perish
better.
Song? It's a
boy,
Perish
he can
Songer.
synchronize now. Surely that's going to help. But yeah, other than that, everything I said about Grumpig also applies here. It's somehow even worse than Grumpig stat-wise, gets even less useful moves, appears even later into the game, and on top of that, it's just obnoxious to find. Only appearing
It is hard
2%
to
of
find.
the time on Mount Pyre Summit in Gen 3. So you're pretty much just wasting a ton of time for a Dex entry and nothing more. Number 3, Delcatty. Okay, let's get Delcatty's positives out of the way. Skinny doesn't really learn any good
Really?
moves in Gen 3, so you can just evolve it right away with a Moonstone and have a Pokemon with somewhat decent stats for that point in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll stop being useful around the time you reach Watson, but at least
He has
you get two
decent
good
attack,
routes out of it.
and he
Reading
learns
this can't be said
Facade.
about Oras, because if you use a Moonstone early, you do miss out on Play Rough, one of its best attacks. Also, I'm not even sure if Delcatty's Gen 3 redeeming factor is even that redeeming, since the only way to make Skinny's encounter rate higher than 1% is to get to the post-game so it can become a daily swarm encounter. They also have one of the worst signature abilities in Normalize, an ability that grants extra power to all of Delcatty's non-normal type attacks, but strips
We're a
away
minute
any
ahead, by the
coverage
way.
this Pokemon gets. You know, one of the few things normal types actually do really well now? No, in actuality, Skitty and Delcatty's only real redeeming factor is that they are pretty good at winning the cuteness contest since they come with all the moves you need. So, I guess May capturing one in the anime to use in contests was actually pretty accurate. Wait, is this just another poorly aged gimmick Pokemon in disguise?
Yep.
I give up. Number 2, Spinda. As a normal type with base 60 stats across the
Oh,
board,
God.
Spinda is somehow an even more underwhelming version of Castform. Even its gimmick offers nothing in terms of
That is done with
usability.
Delcatty.
Castform can at least change its own type to fight foes it couldn't before, but Spinda's gimmick is purely cosmetic. Even
What's
as
this?
a gimmick, it feels random. Plusle, Minun, Castform,
That was
and
weird.
Shiranja are all gimmick Pokemon that at least showcase some new Gen 3 features like double battles, changing forms, and abilities. But Spinda really showcases nothing new to the series. Random generation has always been a thing. I mean, sure, if you catch a shiny, it's likely the only
It's
one that
Rob.
ever exist, so that's cool, I suppose. But focusing purely on Spinda's usability, it offers absolutely nothing in terms of a main story playthrough. In fact, the only time Spinda has ever been remotely usable was in Generation 5, where the Dream World gifted it with the ability of Contrary and Superpower, which essentially gives it a bulk up boost every time it uses the move. Unfortunately, Game Freak, for whatever reason, immediately took away its ability to learn Superpower in Black 2 and White 2.
Yo,
And
Gold?
now, as of Gen 8, you can't
Yo.
even get Superpower Spinda anymore by transferring. Now Contrary just feels like a useless ability on a useless Pokemon. I mean, I guess you could use Power Up Punch and watch its attack go down. Sort of funny, I guess. But yeah, I don't think it even learns a single move that benefits from Contrary
Wait, that's
now,
funny.
which is really sad.
Make his
And just
attack
like
go
usual, it's time for
down.
the dishonorable mentions. First up is Nosepass, who kind of parallels Apom from the Johto video.
No,
It's a
I love
pretty horrendously
Nosepass.
outclassed rock type who's only notable for its rarity.
so ugly.
But due to the fact that you can get Probopass and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire,
Yes.
and just how good steel types are in general, I could not confidently place Nosepass on this
I have
list.
not evolved
And
my
according
shiny
to the internet,
Nosepass
you can
yet,
actually evolve Nosepass
but I can't
as
wait.
soon as you get Surf. You don't even need all 8 badges to unlock the lower floors of New Mauville. So that's pretty neat. If this was just Gen 3 Hoenn though, it certainly would have made it. Next up we have Pelipper, who I'm including purely because of how outclassed it is just in the context of the Hoenn-based games. Pelipper did not receive its new ability Drizzle until Gen 7,
Drizzle.
which is pretty much the only reason Pelipper is a good Pokemon today. Obviously,
What
this
does
is
Drizzle
also why
do
Pelipper
again?
did not make the top 10, I just had to clarify why. Next up, we have Sableye, who sort of loosely used to be a gimmick Pokemon due to being the first Pokemon with no weaknesses, at least before Fairy's version.
Damn!
Fairies do
Let's
exist.
go, baby.
Sableye is just a really bad regular Pokemon.
A
with
gold?
stats. However, it does have a Mega Evolution, and
I'll take
was
it.
mildly useful in Gen 5 competitive when it gained the Prankster ability. So for those reasons, Sableye narrowly avoids cracking the top 10. And lastly, our final dynamic duo of Hoenn, Solrock and Lunatone. They're pretty underwhelming Pokemon, but if you're just using them for a main story playthrough,
Dude,
they're
Lunatone
not the worst.
always
Their stats aren't
spawns
amazing, but
outside my
definitely
house.
Usable, and they actually
sick
both
of
get
it.
a decent number of powerful attacks.
sick
by
of it.
leveling
Get rid
up.
of it.
At number 1, Loftisk.
Boo!
Loftisk
Loftisk
absolutely
sucks.
takes the cake for the fully evolved Pokemon with the worst stats ever.
Boo!
Still kind of salty that Alomomola wasn't an evolution, but whatever.
Yeah, I like
What's most impressive about
I like
Loftisk is that
Sableye.
by
I don't
definition,
really
it's
I don't really
really
care
not
about
even a
Pelipper.
gimmick Pokemon.
I don't know why.
It doesn't
I don't
have
feel
something
anything.
intentionally holding it back, like
It's
Shedinja's
like, yeah, that's a
Radiation,
good
or
idea for a
Delibird only
Pokemon.
learning Present, or Unknown
And he
only
should
learning
exist.
Hidden Power. No, Loftisk is actually a Pokemon that was designed to be as normal as any other. Except
Why he's a pelican?
it
I
just
know. I don't know.
sucks.
I
mean,
feel
sure,
nothing.
You could argue it only exists for heart scales
They came
to
out with a new
exist, something
pelican,
that has
right?
even gone out of style
In
since
Gen
Gen
7. Is
since
he
you
good?
just relearn moves in
I don't know what
the
his name
flying
is.
now. Speed is its only above average stat, which it can further contribute to with its ability Swift Swim, but who really cares about speed when you hit with the force of a mosquito smashing into a car windshield? The coolest part of all, though, is that Loftisk is
What,
a
really?
super late game Pokemon. I mean, not that it really even matters.
What
Even
kind
if
of bird
Loftisk
is
was a
it?
Route 1 Pokemon, it would still be
You don't know what I'm talking about with the
the fact
goofy
that you get this
eyes.
thing just before the Pokemon leaves,
He's got a
just
yellow
feels like
bill. I think he's
insult
like
to
blue or
injury.
purple.
Yes, Loftisk is the generational kind of terrible that we only see once every. Well, I was going to say every generation, but probably not even that. But that'll do it for the Hoenn region's worst Pokemon. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next video in the series. I'll
Cramorants?
see you guys
Probably.
next time.
That's probably who I'm talking about. Hut. Not gold. All right, so we're about halfway, a little more than halfway through the run. The hell is this? Top 50 budget Pokemon in Pokemon Go. I actually want to watch this later
How's it going?
so I can study it because I'm a sweat. Stock battle. I need a little music. I feel a little overstimulated. So let's start with this.
3, 2, 1, go! Game!
Mama Luigi.
You'll never defeat me.
You'll never defeat me. Lucina seems like such a cool character. Murder that Pichu in the face. Murder that Pichu. Use the mace. Murder that Pichu. Leave no trace. Ugh! Ugh! God! He read the roll. Wait, is he actually gaming? Enough! I missed. Enough! Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. I feel good that I'm a minute. Well, I was a minute and a half. I lost some time on Luigi. Somehow I lost even more time on Pichu. But I feel pretty good that we're actually still ahead. Don't want to jinx it. I'm knocking on wood right now, chat. How crazy would it be if the last time I ever run this, we do a PB? That's how it should be, right? The last time you ever run a speed run, it should be your best run ever. Right?
The day is mine.
The day is mine. I want to play Hollow Knight. It's been a while. Now that's a game I would like to speedrun. Ow, ow, ow. Entire face and body. I almost killed myself in game. That would have been really bad. Bingo! Ho, 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 ho. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a little bored. Starting to get a little, whatever you want to call it. Let's have a deep philosophical conversation about life. So why do you think they sell hot dogs 10 in a pack, but hot dog buns 8 in a pack? What's up with that? You know? Did you ever think about that? The government. Lucas! Yo, I almost got froze. You know what happens to me a lot? The ultimate chimera spawns right on me, eats me, and kills me. It happens a lot more often than it should, in my opinion. There he is. Okay, he spawned all the way up there this time. So now we're safe. Oh! Please die. Please die. I hate Lucas, dude. I mean, I love Lucas, don't get me wrong. He's one of my best characters. But in this, it's so dumb because he never dies. He has the biggest stage, I think. Maybe not counting like Great Cave Offensive. I think it's bigger than... Oh, no. I think it's bigger than Hyrule. Damn! He launched off of that. Yeah, we lost like 20 seconds there. Oof. Okay, I'm ready for a little bit higher energy music. Who does? Lucas! Should I play Xenoblade? Diddy. Oh, I miss Diddy. Too bad we'll never see him in any game ever again. Rest in peace, Diddy. The cool one. Oh my god, he's destroying me. Well, see you later. Got him. GG. Rip Diddy. We actually lost 5 more seconds there. I can't believe it. Failure. Bum, ba, bum. Damn, that's just good music right there. Wait, am I not live anymore? What happened? What happened? Am I live? I'm tripping myself out here. Yo, 3 houses. It could be the next big game we play. Ouch. Frick, dude! I missed the 1 cycle. Sumi's live. What's she playing? South of Midnight? Cool. Yeah, I might play, wait, why does it say 3 hopes? I thought it was 3 houses. How many 3s are there? Snake is actually tricky. You have to star KO him, which I usually don't do with Donkey Kong. There we go. What made me choose this? Choose what? Oh, it's the Warrior spinoff? Wait, choose streaming this tonight? Smash Bros? It's complicated, but basically I have to do it for you see. Oh, 3 houses? It seems like the best Fire Emblem to play, right? I don't know. Is there one that I should play before it? I can't pour the water. I can't do this. My mic was in the way. Chat, don't blink, I hope. I missed it. There's a backup. I missed it too. Wait, I gotta reset. He's actually just gaming. Stop living! He fucking... It's the worst Ganon of my life, dude. That's absolutely the worst Ganon of my life. Well, maybe I get to show you what it's supposed to look like now. He jumped. He jumped again. Oh my god. I'm dead. I actually missed input that. That's crazy. That wasn't even supposed to kill him. Somehow... we lost like 40 seconds, 35 seconds there, but like somehow we're still ahead. I don't know. I'm frustrated. It is what it is. As long as it's green, I guess. Okay, so you think it's the best game to start with? I feel like you told me. Like I asked you one time. Matt Mercer Ganon. Dude. I know we're definitely going to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I just have to figure out how to connect my phone. But then when I figure out how to connect my phone, we'll also be playing Pokemon Go. Like there's so much like happening this summer. I'm so excited. Our ADHD is going to be so satisfied, bro. So satisfied. I'm just going to be in my element. Doing a whole bunch of things. It's Corrin! And the toes! Ha-ha! Now that's how you beat Corrin. We saved a second. All right. This song's pretty good too. All right. I'm almost ready for some more React videos. Damn, that's a gold split. That's a gold split. Yes. We saved 21 seconds. And a Smash Bros. Song starts playing. I think I'm going to move this over here. I'm trying to get it so you can see the splits a little better. There's just no good angle here. Oh no, I got protein shake in my nose. You're unavailable to send a link right now. That's okay. I have some. I just need to I need to wait till this next kill. Actually, I think I can. Here we go.
Look at you. You are
Look at the eye. Look at the eye.
That's crazy.
Way too calm about being chased by
That is not me. Chased by a what? What was it? Come on, buddy. Wow.
Does Reaper
Wow.
Man try to take back her car after she failed to make her car payments?
Is it gonna work? That's insane! Oh my god, you're gonna hit something! Oh! Hello? Oh, they're holding the other foot. What is happening?
This might be the dumbest
How?
player of all time.
Bayonetta, would you just die, please? Thank you.
Are you serious?
We lost 34 fucking seconds there. Bang. Oh.
Their grandma really wanted to try out their new virtual reality.
All right,
headset.
I'm gonna say she breaks the TV. She breaks the TV, right? Oh.
Oh my, are you a witch? Yeah. I mean, you look so cute. I love your outfit. Can you actually record something for me? Wait, sorry, record.
They were hoping that the
What
Pope
the
would accept this pizza that they made.
What is happening here? Oh, cool. Rest in peace, the Pope. He got that, though. Yep.
I think this person might have the wrong job. They work the front desk at a hotel and were trying to avoid being seen by guests.
That's funny. Here's your Toon Link. You have the wrong job. You do. He's right. He's right. You can't. You got that anxiety, bro. That's so funny.
No.
Straight up attack the TV.
They left their window open in their hotel room and came back to this.
No, are they bats? Oh, they're birds. That's still bad.
This is what it looks like when you blow a bubble. And you
We
just
definitely are negative now. Oh, okay, okay. We're still ahead, but only by 6 seconds. What the hell was that? A balloon?
What's up, Mr. Cool?
Chilling. Whoa! That's a
She
cool
probably
dog.
passed out and woke up on this ride like 10 times.
Yo, I heard about this. People do this. They pass out. And then they come back. And they pass out again.
So I guess some beggars can be choosers.
It's so funny.
This
Yeah,
is
I
probably
was
the
thinking about.
skinniest Jeep you'll ever see.
I was thinking about 3 houses. That's a skinny Jeep. That Jeep on a diet. Can it
For
even
some
turn?
reason, this frog refused to let go of this fish.
Hey man, he found dinner. Frogs are vegetarians, right? No, they're not. I completely take that back.
I think this kitten was born to be a model.
We have a chance here to make up time. Hold. Hold. Yes. Gold split. I missed it. His pants are falling though. I saw that. I know somebody who does this with Pokemon cards. But like she'll also go ahead and complete like the rest of the card. Completely ruins the value of the
This
card.
aquarium
But
in China put
she
a
makes
fake
art,
robot
you
whale
know?
shark in an exhibit. Even though it looks
It's
pretty
good.
cool and realistic, all the visitors were angry because they were there to see real animals.
yeah, what the heck? That's not a real aminal. Brother.
These guys have to climb this mountain every single day to empty the garbage cans. They used to have to carry the garbage all the way down from the top of the mountain, but now they use robots to carry the garbage and help them out.
Robots are taking over the world. This guy.
This bird is brave enough to protect its nest from the scary evil tractor.
Evil tractor. Incineroar. You did it, buddy. You defended your nest. Oh, maybe not. No, I think you did it.
In case you didn't know, last week a giant comet visited Earth.
Okay, visited is a crazy word.
She wanted to prove that she could conquer this escalator in reverse, and everyone was cheering her on.
She could do it. She's doing it. You're joking, right? You're joking? No. Boo. Get up. Get up, you crazy girl. Oh, she quit.
In my last episode, I showed you a similar video with a cat, but I guess this trick works with dogs too.
You can turn on the lamp with the dog's nose. Watch, watch, watch.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm really not sure if this is
I don't.
satisfying or makes
Okay.
me nervous.
Brother, get off the ice, man. Are you trying? Are you trying? Did you give up? Don't. Get off the ice. Oh my god. Wait, Incineroar is Lysander? That's hilarious. Because I feel like if he was in Gen 7 and a beyond, he would have an Incineroar. This is crazy. Oh! Alright, here we go. Watch this. Don't blink.
Left their booger on a rock, but this is actually a flatworm.
I was wrong. I messed up the quick kill. I'm going for quick kill number 2. The backup plan. Electric Boogaloo. No, wait. I'm doing the reverse quick kill. Nope. It's over. There's no such thing as a quick kill anymore. It's just kill or be killed. We've already lost. I was facing the wrong way. Here it comes. Nope. Motherfucker. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
The only time I wouldn't mind waiting for the trainer pass.
I can't believe it. Okay, we got it. I was about to start shouting it. Yep, that's our first red split. You're gonna kill him. He's dizzy.
This guy made himself the perfect dream editing setup.
Chat, my new setup. I need all of you to sub so that I can do this. Hello, sir? Yo, the Riz. Yo, the Riz.
Hopefully this video made your day just a little better. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
This is your Daily Dose of
Absolutely flabbergasted.
Yo, in the army, they crazy. The pranks are crazy in the army. Yeah. Why can he not comprehend what happened here? And why does he have a Rugrats blanket? And why am I jealous?
Cat run in cursive before.
The cat is running in cursive? Nice. Ayo, 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 ayo.
This might be one of the weirdest things ever caught on camera because there is a lot to unpack here. This customer walked over to this customer and took his napkin, but this customer thought he actually stole his phone.
The noodles.
Trying to avoid eye contact never ever works.
Nope. We lost another 7
This is what
seconds.
it's like to eat ketchup in space.
Why are we eating ketchup? Hello! It looks diseased. That was cursed. Wait, have you ever done this before? I've done this before. I've done this before. It's great. It's awesome. Go, 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 go.
I could do it.
He could do what? Eat the pretzel? Oh. Wow.
Spotted trying to cook
He
steak
did it.
in a sewer.
Brother, no. No.
Recording in a bathroom isn't a great idea.
Do I know I need to lose weight? 1,000%. Do I think I'm ugly?
Your phone does. In the toilet.
Police and firefighters were unable to rescue this dog that was in a really muddy area. So they tried one last method. They tied a sausage to a drone to lead the dog to safety. After about 20 minutes, the dog made it back to land where it was rescued.
I'm so confused. Why didn't they just get the dog from the muddy area?
So this is pretty weird. Some guy in the audience dressed up as a runner and jumped the fence so that he could beat the actual winner at the finish line.
What? He cheated. Did they notice? Motherfucker. Hey.
No. Dos. Uno, tres.
Thank God, dude.
In
Oh my
Japan,
God.
Their public toilets have speakers that make fake noise.
We're almost done. This map's fun, I guess. It's not fun when you're doing the speed run. Oh, he's safe.
The
I thought he
super scary
ate it.
cloud was spotted in Turkey.
What? What is that cloud?
So I guess little tiny bananas are a thing.
Oh, it's so cute. Hey, you're gonna need about 1,000 of those to fill your appetite, though. He's performing the self-suck. Uh-oh. Yeah. I saw that happen in slow motion. He did it. Take a picture. Hurry. Wait. No, your mom's actually really smart. If she's going on a really long walk, that's how you do it. Why are you feeding the raccoon? That's why he came there. You've been feeding him for weeks, ain't you?
How is this phone still working?
Oh my God. Am I dead? Stop bouncing around, you weirdo.
So why does this cat sleep like a hedgehog? This guy found these weird frog eggs on a stick.
How did you see that?
Something stands out.
Oh, hold on, you moved it.
We're losing time. Those are
This
frog
stormtrooper
eggs?
balloon was
Ew.
spraying people in cars.
What? What the heck is happening? Is he gonna flip and miss? Yeah.
Another ghost
That's
was
funny.
recently spotted working out.
A ghost. Huh? Yo, these Mexican ghosts are getting buff,
These
man.
people were sleeping when they were woken up by a pack of wolves outside of their house.
Nah, man. Nah. You in the wrong house. But what? Why you just... You in the wrong house, my boy. Yeah. That was the wrong time to start kissing the screen.
This is why they use
Wow, he did it.
water and water slides.
Oh.
She told her boss
He's
that
okay.
she somehow managed to catch a mouse.
That's funny. Did she prank him? It's... Does the mouse run back in? The computer mouse. Genius. I'm going to try that, actually. I'm going to try that on my actual boss. I'm going to let you guys know.
TV time is canceled.
TV time is canceled. Get it, cat. Get it. Yeah, I've been losing time like every single split.
The mailman stops to pet this dog every time he delivers mail.
I must have been absolutely cooking last time because I can't seem to keep up
She
with past me.
managed to find a really tiny octopus.
Yo. I can't tell if it's adorable or terrifying. Yo, I need a parrot. It's not a parrot. What is that? A macaw or something? Was it a parrot? I'm doubting myself. I'm gonna try that on my actual boss as well. Get that bird out of
For
here.
some
That's
reason,
my
this
seat.
raccoon loves to rub his cat.
Weird ass raccoon. That is no good. That is no good. Hello? This has got to be illegal. He did it!
Somehow got inside of this guy's coffee maker.
What is that?
Now, I don't know how it gets in there, and just because you all want to see the size of him,
Is he big? Holy shit, he's
like that.
He's a big boy.
How does he fit in there?
So why was he
That's a
being
good
so
question.
sneaky? In my last episode, I talked about this comet that passed by Earth a few days ago. Well, one of my subscribers got video footage of what it looked like in real time without any editing.
Without the editing. Robin is next. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Later.
That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
What the hell? Oh. That's funny. What's gonna happen? Is the board gonna hit him? Yo, you're just doing it on purpose at this point.
He had to pee, but his friends couldn't stop to wait for him.
Run! It's so funny. Not the truck. The guy's like, what the hell?
I had no idea that giving a sick hedgehog medicine could be so difficult.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yo, they're noisy. I'm sorry, bro. Just suffer at that point. I'm sorry. You don't want the medicine that bad? That's a gold.
Oh, it is zesty.
Now, who decided to put an air cannon there?
Hey, yo! Oh, he said, I'm done! I'm done! That's so funny. That kid's gonna have to go to therapy. Hello? Yo, this is the best driver ever. Did he make it? Yeah, he didn't even. Yeah.
He put on some makeup that only appears under ultraviolet light.
Why? Oh. That's pretty freaking cool, dude. I want to go to rave now. Oh! He stuck it, though. Hey! Yo! What the hell? Yo! How? The dad is just chilling. I can't believe it. Stop it. Oh god, I almost died there. Ha! That felt good.
Yeah, I got your live model. But you put the kick over legs.
This looks like the most terrifying ride of all time.
What does it do? Wait, really? We're trolling, right? Okay, brother.
So police dog training is kind of crazy.
Okay. Get him. Now this guy's an asshole right here. This guy. Oh, ooh, oh. Is she okay? Oh, oh, oh.
These guys found hundreds of crocodile eyes staring at them.
E aí, você teria coragem de
Whoa.
Essa aí é a realidade do Ribeirinho do Amazonas.
Is it bioluminescent phytoplankton? That's pretty freaking dope. I'll write about that in science class, I think. Okay, so this one's, the longer it gets, the harder it is. Wait,
This
pause.
will test the new reflexes of cats.
Oh, we did it quick. We saved some time there. Gold.
The
What's
police
happening to
looked
this
all over
cat?
the house for
I
this
missed
guy
it.
that was hiding.
Okay, we're still down by 19 seconds, but we saved almost 40 seconds. We must have died there in the past. Well, hello?
He's hiding in the sofa.
He's hiding in the sofa. Oh, is that the SWAT team or something? That's crazy. Was the ball really this important? You're gonna let him go, aren't you?
I just found out that some birds can eat super spicy food and be just fine.
Hey, man. Sometimes you gotta take one for the team.
Yes, sir.
These guys couldn't figure out why this light wasn't working.
Oh, that explains a couple things. He laid an egg. That's crazy.
She wanted to scare her husband
Oh
for
yeah,
Halloween.
that'd work on me.
Stop playing, Destiny. What are you doing? What are you doing up there? Get down.
Yo, she's committed to the bit. That's awesome.
Did you throw everything on the ground? Yes. Oh.
Oh, I thought I had him with the uppie.
They really thought it
Nice
was a good
cat.
idea to navigate through a marathon.
They really thought it was a good idea. You really thought it was a good idea. You are so selfish. Got it. That's weird. That was weird. The dolphin was cool, but the girl was weird. I can't kill his dog! Please die. Thank you. I think the run is cooked. We'll see. First
He
try.
taught his dog to be aware of static shock.
No, 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 no.
That's creepy.
No.
You do not sit like that, brother.
This guy was determined to beat the high score.
Did he break it? Oh! 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 I can't. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Nice. Goku wins. If I get a quick kill here, I could actually save the run.
They just give anyone a driver's license.
Nope. I think I have another quick kill opportunity on Greninja. On Lysander, what's up?
His grandpa was tired of waiting.
Oh! Oh! That's so rude. That grandpa was rude. I mean, mission accomplished, I guess, right?
This bear kept going through this guy's yard and was destroying his fence in the process, so he solved the problem by installing a giant bear door.
A crackhead theory? I'm listening. I'm listening. We love crackhead theories.
Sometimes being a delivery driver can be pretty fun.
Oh, I don't want to be Jigglypuff. Yo, that is dangerous right there. Jesus Christ.
That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Later. Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This person wasn't happy with the pizza they ordered,
Oh,
so they
that
decided
could be
to
crazy.
protest.
Wait, I don't want to watch another one. I need a break. I need a break from the internet. Yeah, that'd be crazy if Lysander was still around. Ooh, that'll do it. That'll do it something. Well, we saved like 5 seconds, I guess. It's not impossible. It's just very improbable. Let's play some video game music real quick for the last couple characters. We're almost done, by the way. We're in the last 10 minutes of the speed run. Jet and Vinny? What are you talking about? Who's Jet and Vinny? Am I stupid?
The key to victory lies within.
I messed up my input. I used F tilt instead of dash attack. Oh, I might save it. I saved it. Oh my god. Oh my god, he lived. That's crazy. I thought I had it. Shut up, Crom. Eat shit. That felt good. I stopped the timer? Okay. I don't know. Oh, I pressed F1. That's annoying. Okay, well, add like 2 or 3 seconds to whatever it is. It's not going to be a world record anyway, so it is what it is. I have 3 characters left, by the way. No, 4. I think I'm going to get like I'm going to get like 3rd place probably again, but I'm not going to PB for sure. Yeah, what happened? Tell me. You too. Kill him. Kill that man. Got him. Murder him. Murder that man. Oh, okay. He's dead. Now we can use him. I was pressing X instead of A. We lost the speed run because of that. I'm kidding, but not really. Wait, this song kind of cooks. He used to be a puppeteer on the Muppets? That's crazy. What is Metopia? A game? Damn, I can't argue with that logic. Bowser Jr. What's it about? How do you play? Is there a plot? Stop dodging me, you coward. I usually pick Mewtwo for these last couple fights. I'm not sure why I picked Donkey Kong. I guess I wasn't really thinking. He's literally trolling me, dude. He's literally trolling me, dude. Shut up. I don't know what it's about. Me neither. I can't gather anything by looking at this. It looks like some kind of Pokemon, you know? That can't be what it is though, right? Okay, I'm gonna pick Mewtwo for this next fight. Can I get a Pokemon song? Come on, luck. Be my side. Oh, I picked Dark Mewtwo. I guess I forgot how many times to press L. Now I'm black. Bum, bum, bum. Mewtwo. Mewtwo, Mewtwo. Mewtwo, Mewtwo. I know you can talk, Mewtwo. Quit dicking around. Mew? All right, you've got me. What do you want? That was an old Flash animation bit where Mewtwo just really doesn't want to talk to you, so he just pretends he can only say Mewtwo. So stupid. Wait, I did get Mewtwo music. I mean, Pokemon music. That's actually that's crazy. All right, this is it. The last fight. Male Robin and Richter are the same voice actor. That's crazy. And Richter is a priest. And so is Simon. And maybe they'll become the next pope. It's Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Have you shared it? I don't remember. Simon is voiced by he's got. Are you serious? I don't know if you have mentioned that. Okay, this fight is actually hard. I'm putting both my feet on the ground. I'm actually semi-locking in. Let's go! Oh, wait. Let's go! Time! We did it. Now let's compare. Let's compare this to the world record time and see. Well, maybe not the world record, but my last personal record. I think I'm probably between 3rd and 4th place. Sorry, I'm just moving my windows around so I can press buttons a little easier. Okay. It's called the Bang Bang. Here we go. All right. Wait. What the fuck? This is better than the time I uploaded on the website. That is proof right there. That is proof right there that oh, that sucks, dude. I actually missed 2nd place by like 10 seconds. Are you kidding me, dude? That sucks. Yeah, if you remember, you have to add like 3 seconds to my time because I accidentally stopped the timer. So it's 55. 2nd place is 45. Can you see that? Get this freaking ad off my... Okay. Oh, man. That's crazy. So, wow. I was so close. I was so close, dude. This guy Jimmy used to be the first place world record holder. I remember the day when I beat him and I was like, ha! Ha ha! And then by the time I went to upload my stuff, I saw that 2 other people had also beaten him and I was like, damn. Ah, man. Well, let me see. Where's the timer? Like, where do I put this? Oh, well. You get the point. That was a fun little project. Oh, well. I still got it, I guess. The crazy thing is I'm never going to practice this. You know what I mean? Like, this is me cold 1 year later. You know what I mean? And I actually did better than the time I posted. That's crazy. Oh, well. Maybe we try to run this whenever the new Smash Bros. Comes out, if it ever comes out. Could be fun. But I hope that's the last time I ever have to do that. And here's the proof that we completed the run. We have all the fighters available.